It's Wednesday. Let's go.
Wednesday.
Yeah, hey, keep talking. I need to put some date sugar on my orange juice. But keep talking.
Yes, okay.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Everything's good?
This is quite good.
Good, excellent, wonderful, amazing, spectacular. Woo, okay, okay. What how's your morning routine? Good?
Automatically, my body get up at 4. But I always use the alarm.
Aha, okay, all right, sure,
So,
all right, lovely.
so the alarm just ring, ting. Okay, I wake up. Yeah.
Very nice, wonderful.
Yes.
Oh man, that's great. Yeah, you know, we have a natural alarm clock inside our bodies already. So if you can do that, that's great. You don't need to,
Sure. Yes,
because
yes.
the alarm actually is terrible for you, because the alarm kind of shocks you, like it makes you very frightened, right? So it's not a good way. It's not the best way to wake up. So yeah, very good. Can you
Yeah,
still hear me?
because,
Okay, yeah.
because it's the you reset your body, yeah, the wake up time, yeah, it repeat daily, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, cool, wonderful. Oh man. Hey, have you been turning on the air conditioner once in a while for the humidity?
uh,
Because of the
uh,
humidity, have you been turning on the air conditioner once in a while?
Air conditioner,
Yeah,
yeah.
because of the humidity.
I really,
Yeah. You
because
know, it's been raining non-stop for like 2 or 3 days now.
uh, my body doesn't recognize the difference. The difference from the humidity level. So I feel it's normal.
Yeah, me too. No, I don't feel the humidity from my body either. But you can see from the weather, it's been raining a lot. You know, it rains in the morning, early morning, and then it rains in the evening. And yesterday there was like very little
Yes.
sunshine, very little. So it means like the mold can grow inside of your home. Understood?
Mm.
Yeah. That's all I'm
I
saying.
understand because
Yeah.
it's the warm, wet air.
Yeah, exactly. And there's no wind too. Like this morning and last night, hardly any wind. So it's not. It makes it easy for the mold to grow. Do you understand?
Yes.
It's for ventilation too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay. I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. It not yet affect your health, your body, but it may make the mold develop. That's why you advise to turn on the aircon, yeah, to balance the warm wet weather to reduce to revoid yeah, to reduce the risk of the mold development, right?
Exactly. And then also
Ah.
the mold is very unhealthy for your body. For sure.
Mm.
Right? The
Yeah.
humidity can be good or bad, right? Depending on your condition, but for sure mold is terrible for your health.
Yeah. Hey, son. But right now we live in apartment. Yes. Uh, it is hard for the mold to develop, to grow. Yeah, in the country or in the no in the country, even the city, but in the separate house. Yeah, there are a lot of corners Yeah, because it contact directly with the land. Yeah, the first the first stage. So it's so I can see the moon in my apartment.
Yeah, no. What happens is here, the mold may not be inside your apartment where you can see it, but it can grow in dark corners. For example, inside the plumbing, right, where the water is
Yes.
dripping, or even for even in on your clothing. Uh, when I lived in La Casa 3 years ago, I didn't know about the mold, so the mold grew on my clothes, especially especially the clothes that are expensive. And if they're expensive because like you don't wear it a lot, for example a suit, right? One of my suit got ruined, totally ruined, because of a mold.
Yes.
Yeah, really expensive suit. So yeah, just watch out for that. Because it happened like that was on the 31st floor. It was in a new apartment. I was the first one to live in that apartment too. So yeah, just be careful about that. I don't mean turn on the air conditioner all day long. I just mean like, for example, in the morning open the window to get some ventilation, right? And in the evening time when it's rainy and there's no wind, just turn on your air conditioner for like 20-30 minutes, and then it should clean. It should balance the humidity. Do you understand? It's just a recommendation. You don't have to do it.
Yeah, yeah,
Just be
yeah,
careful.
yeah. And
Yeah.
so that's why I prefer to open the main door and the window in the afternoon. Yeah, to get the wind, and to so the air flow, it changing the air in the room. Yeah, in the new air, it changing for it look like a cycle, the air cycle. Yeah,
It circulates
it
the air.
it flow, circulate, right?
Yeah, it circulates the air.
It circulate the air. It means the air changing, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's in air and out air
Right. Yeah, it circulates the air. Yeah,
up the room,
yeah,
right?
yeah. That's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes. So so you feel you had the new air, the fresh air, so you feel comfortable, and
absolutely. I agree.
it's also yeah, it also keep the room air warm, or yeah, it can reduce when you have the air change in air and out air in the room. It may reduce the mold
Absolutely, I agree.
to be grow.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Did,
But my
go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the only thing is like I agree. I would agree with everything you said. You're correct. Fresh air is better than air conditioned air. I hate air conditioned air too. The only problem is like there's like the corner, like especially your closet. Your closet, everything is closed, right? And your cupboard, everything is closed too. Where your clothes are. So that area is very tight. There's no wind flow going in and out of your closet unless you open the closet, unless you open every closet. So yeah, it's just a tip, a recommendation. You can do it or not do it, but it's I lost one of my favorite suits because of mold in 3 years ago in La Casa. So just be careful about that. That's all.
Hey son, what the moon color is the transparent, or is it have the color, so we can easily to see by our eyes.
It'll be brown. It'll look like 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 the houses in the city or even in the countryside. You see on the side of the wall, right? on the side of the wall, right? You look down from the bottom. There's like some kind of like black thing coming up, or brown thing, or even green. It comes up from the ground. Sometimes it's a little bit hairy, like a dog hair, like a little bit hairy, like that. Or bread. You see bread, right? If you leave bread in the out for a long time, it gets moldy. So you see like a little yellow, a little brown, a little green on the top of the bread. That's mold. Yeah. So it's in different shape and different color. But yeah, just be careful. I hate it. You're still unmuted. Yeah, unmute yourself. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay, fine. On food, I can easy to recognize the mold by my eyes. Yeah. We put the food for a long time, 1 or 2 days outside. The mold develop very quickly. Yeah, and we must give it away. Yeah, give the food away. You cannot eat anymore. It's not good for health. But for the bone on the clothes, yeah, I don't know. Yes, this is the first time you share with me. So okay, I be careful with this.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's not a super big deal. It's just the only thing is maybe a little bit of an inconvenience. That's all. Because we were talking about the white shirt yesterday. I don't want you to listen to the white shirt. 1 million Vietnam down shirt.
Yeah.
Tommy Hilfiger. All right. Okay. Yeah. Do you wanna share something, or you wanna talk to me about something today? I didn't get anything yesterday, so go ahead.
Yeah, I almost we got everything yesterday. So if you have a new thing to share with me, I follow you.
Okay. I forgot to hear. I wanted to talk to you about accountability again, because I don't think I forgot what I wanted to say yesterday, and I said a different thing, which was a little accountable. But here's another accountability. Accountability means like you take responsibility for your action, correct? What do you think? What is your definition of accountability, Viet? Just so we're on the same page.
Yeah. Okay. Accountability. If you do, if you follow and you do right, you can get the award. If you not do, or you refuse to do, you get punishment.
You what? The policeman?
Punishment.
Policeman, like policeman?
No. Police. Punishment.
Punish. Fun.
Yeah,
Pun.
yeah.
Punishment, you mean?
Punishment.
Punishment, yeah. Like have a fun punishment. Even though it's not a good, no, yeah.
Yeah.
Punish, yeah.
Not police.
Yeah. But punishment is you can get punishment from the police too.
Yeah. if you violate the law.
Right.
You break the law.
Right.
The law.
No, exactly. So accountability is, yeah, that's another accountability, right? Punishment from the police, right?
Yeah.
That's another accountability.
Yeah.
Keep going. So what?
Yeah, that's it. That's my definition.
So I don't know about you, and I don't know about me. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know about me, of course. I mean, I don't know how you do it in your family, but if my kids, right, or when I say my kids, my student, right? If my students do something, right, usually I am accountable. People come to me, right? Like for example, the idiot. Remember Kim, the boy? He went into the elevator, and then he peed in the elevator, right?
Yes.
Right. So right there, I was accountable, but he wasn't. I was accountable,
Mm.
but his mother and father were not. Do you understand?
Ah,
Yeah.
yes,
You understand? So that's a lesson that we need to teach kids. You know, all kids, young kids and young adults, teenagers, right? Because young kids, either they don't know, or their parents let them be unaccountable, right? Their parents say, "Hey, that's my kid. Don't talk to my kid," right? That's one way they could do it. Same thing with the young adults too, right? For example, I'm a full-grown adult, right? And if I, let's say, if I, this is just a weird example. We do this in America, but I don't know if kids do it in America. I mean, in Vietnam. But in America, let's say I see a car, right? And the car engine was on. The car was running, right? And the person forgot to lock the door, right? If I take the car, right, and take it for a ride, and I hit the car into a tree or something, right? But I am a teenager. I'm not 18 yet, right? Then my punishment is probably very little, right? Very, very insignificant. And the financial punishment is probably going to be to my parents, right? But if I was 18 or 19 or older, I did the same crime, right? I probably get a day or two in jail, or at least a super heavy fine, right? So accountability comes into the picture when the kid gets punished. Will the parents show punishment back, right? Will they transfer the punishment? Will they share? There you go, that's a better word. Will they share the accountability, right? So my case with the boy peeing in the elevator, nobody shared accountability, right? But if you do share accountability with the kids, they understand how serious the issue is. Serious or not serious, right? It could be a small thing, it could be a big thing, but they know the level. They feel the level. Therefore, if they are accountable, you are getting them ready for real life when there is no parent, mom and dad to save you, right? If you do something when you're 18, 19, that's your fault. That's on you. Good or bad, right? You can't share punishment when you're a fully grown adult. So accountability is good.
Yeah. For the accountability, you mentioned about the legal. Yeah. So the legal. So if the kid if the kid is still teenage, yeah, the accountability will be shared with their parent. Yeah. If the kids become mature, get 18 years old more, okay, they fully accountability for their action. So in conclusion, the kids should be educated by parent or by teacher about the accountability. Yeah. So they are aware in a younger. Yeah. Yeah. To fully accountability for all their action. So when they do something, they must think about the consequence because they are fully responsible for that action when they are reached 18, or even right now they are lower 18 years old. Yes, in Vietnam it's the same in terms of the law. Yeah, it's the same. America, if the kids under 18, yes, the punishment is less serious, insignificant. Yeah, insignificant. Yes, but if they are over, or they are 18 or over years old, they all fully responsible for their action. The same case in America. Yes.
Cool. Anything more you want to say? Hello, Viet, are you still there? Anything more you want to say? That's good. Absolutely.
Okay. Your turn.
Okay. Yeah, let's go through some corrections. Okay. First thing I like, you said mature. Very, very excellent. It's correct and very, very good pronunciation. Right? Very good. Okay. After that, let's go. You have to say 18 years or older.
Yeah.
One more time.
18 years. Yes.
18 years or older, not and. Because you can't be 18, you can't be 18 and 20. You can't be 18 and 21. You have to be 18
fine.
or.
Yes.
You understand? Yeah.
Yes. 18 years or older.
Zor.
You're older.
Yeah, 18 years or older, right? Not 18 year more.
Yeah, you're
okay?
older. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
18
yes.
years or older.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Next one. Repeat after me. So they are aware in their young adult age. So they are aware.
They are aware.
No. So they are aware.
So they are aware.
Aware in their old. Aware in their young adult age.
In their young adult age.
Yeah. Aware.
Their young adult.
Aware in their young adult.
In their young adult age. Yeah.
Okay. So they are aware in their young adult age.
Yes.
Again. So they are aware in their young
So
adult
they
age.
are aware in their young adult age.
Perfect. Good. Yeah. Don't say they are aware in young adults. Okay. Okay. That's a little
They
different.
are aware. Yeah. They are aware in their young adult age.
Perfect. Good. And next one. Yeah, you did very well. You did it good. Responsible. You said it very, very clearly and very, very appropriately too. Very nice. Last one. When they reach 18, not when they are reach 18. When they reach 18.
When they reach 18.
Okay. Good. Absolutely. So there's two ways to think about. So we're talking about accountability of the adults, right? But also we need to teach accountability to the. We talk about accountability for the children, right? But sometimes it should be the accountability of the parents too, right? So, if the parents don't teach the kids not to pee in the elevator, maybe they will pee in the elevator, right? So sometimes there's a accountability issue with the adults in relation to the kids too. So we need to be sure that I teach my students, like, okay, this is right, this is wrong. We talk about life lesson, right? For example, in my class, I show them the video, like, hey, you see the video? Look at what happened here. Then I ask them question, what do you think? Why is this wrong? Why is this right? How can we improve? What will you do? What are the options? What are the choices you can do? So things like that, you get the children to understand our point of view. What are the consequences? Positive consequences, negative consequences. When you do this action compared to that action, and also the thinking behind all the punishment and all the accountability and all the consequences. So we need to make sure that they are accountable when it is their fault, when they know it's their fault, right? But when they are accountable and they didn't know, then it's probably the teacher's fault or the parent's fault, you know? Yeah.
Yeah. So for the kid, accountability is a part of the education from the teacher and parent. Yeah. The kids should be educated, which they can do, which they can do, and which they don't do. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Because they have no experience, so this this role belong to the parent in the house and the teacher in school. So I can see if the kids are in a family with their parent are more focused on their kid. The kids is more accountability than order. When they understand what they can do and what they cannot do. For example, the kids they don't do. So what they don't do is go to class late. They do go to class on time. In the class, what they do, they focus on the lesson. Listen to the teacher. What they don't do, they talking during the teacher deliver the lesson, for example. Or the kids who are in the family with their parent are busy. Yeah, or are busy. So the kid may do the illegal action. For example, they steal something, or they steal something, or they drop. Yeah, because the parent have not enough time to ban for them, not tell to them what they can do and what they cannot do. So They don't recognize. They are not aware. Drug is not good for the kid. Yes, that's it.
Okay, hold on. Not good for the kids. Okay, perfect. All right, good. Let me add something to that. Okay. If I don't teach them, right, and I'm the teacher, right? If you don't teach them, and you're the parent, somebody will teach them, right? They're gonna learn from somewhere. Their friends, TV, social media. Jesus Christ, social fucking media, right? So if we don't do it, somebody else will. If they don't learn from us, they will find someone they will, because they have to. They don't know everything, right? That's what we need to be accountable for. So you're correct. The student coming to class, they come late, or they don't study, or they talk while the teacher's talking. Okay, you're right. If they're accountable, they will get punished for that. But on the flip side, are we keeping that teacher accountable? Right? If the teacher is not creating a good atmosphere, environment for the students to learn, why is it just on the accountability of the student to force to have all the energy to focus, right? When the teacher did not put in the energy, did not put in the time, did not put in the effort. So in that point of view, yeah, you're right. But there needs to be accountability on both sides. So if for example, like the class is great, 20 students and 18 students are involved. They are what's the word? They are involvement. Yeah, involvement. There's another word. Anyway, they are involved, they are focused, they're interactive with the lesson and the teacher, and 2 students have a problem. Okay, maybe the accountability should be on the student, right? But if the whole class or 80% of the class is talking and yapping, that's my fault. That's not the kid's fault, right? Right? So that we need to talk about that. So yeah, that's my point about accountability. Like right now, they have so many sources of information, like, and some of them are terrible. They're incorrect or wrong information. You know, there's a lot of fake news out there too, right? About drugs, about sex, about politics, about this and that. You know, so it's very important to be accountable and to be a good role model, right? Okay, let's go over some corrections. Okay, the kid is more accountable. Again.
The kids is more accountable.
They need accountability.
They need accountability.
Yeah, accountability. Yeah, exactly. Accountability. Okay.
Accountability.
Okay, good. Next one. They do drugs. they do drugs.
They do drugs.
Yeah, drug is a noun. Yeah, not they drug.
Yeah, they do drugs.
They do drugs. Okay. Talk to them. Tell them.
Yeah. Tell them. Talk to them.
Yeah, not tell to them. That's a mix. Not tell to them. Okay. Talk to them or tell them. Not tell to them. Okay.
Yeah. Talk to them or tell them.
Right. Yeah. Not tell to them.
Talk to tell. Yeah.
And last one.
Talk or speak to.
Yeah.
Tell,
And
tell
for the kids, okay, with the Z, kids.
Yeah, for the kids.
Yeah, many kids.
Kids.
We love the kids.
Yeah, many kids.
Okay.
Kids.
Woo!
Yes.
All right. Excellent. Wonderful. Okay, do you have any more thoughts about this topic?
No. This morning I find the topics and I send you for the evening. lesson.
Oh no, I mean yeah. No, we can talk about something now. We should do something. I don't know. Is there? Let me see. Let me go over my
Yeah.
notes. I don't. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. I'm looking through my notes. Go ahead. I'm looking.
Okay.
Go ahead. Erase emotional. What the heck does that mean? Yeah. I forgot to mention something about the tattoo.
The tattoo. Yes.
Um,
Yeah, we talked about the tattoo already, but you want to add something?
yeah, I want to add just
Something
one
else?
thing. One thing. I think here.
Yes.
Did I tell you about my 1 year rule?
Your 1 year rule. What rule?
Rule about the tattoo.
Rule in rule.
Rule.
What do you?
Like a law. Okay. So no, I probably didn't then. Okay. Because you don't know what I'm talking about, so I didn't say it yet. My 1 year rule is for me. My rule for myself is like if I have a tattoo in my mind, and I really want it, I promise to myself. I said, if you want another tattoo, you have to wait 1 year. After 1 year, if you still want it, then go get it. So that way you don't do something stupid like put your girlfriend's name on you, and then you break up, and then you gotta go get another surgery, a plastic surgery to erase it. And erasing tattoo is much harder than getting a tattoo. Much more painful, much more expensive, much more time consuming. So don't do it.
Oh, you can for the tattoo. We can erase the tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more painful, takes more time, and it'll be even uglier.
Yeah.
It'll be a terrible scar. So actually, what most people do is, if they make a mistake or they don't want the tattoo anymore, they get another tattoo to go over it or around it or do something to mix it. So it's actually cheaper. It's cheaper, less time, less pain to get another tattoo over it or around it, or even like like you have the name and then you add another name next to it, or you have the name and then you put like a no or I don't know something. It's better just to like it's like a street sign. It's like, don't come in this street. Don't like Diana.
Yeah, I have a question.
Go ahead.
For the I just had a question.
Yeah.
General.
Yeah,
okay?
go ahead.
For the people who have the tattoo.
Yeah.
What is the reason? What is the reason? The person who have the tattoo. In general, everybody is not specific. You are your friend. In general.
In general, okay. I'm gonna talk about maybe the top three reasons.
Yeah.
Okay, because there's no general reason to do it.
Yeah.
One, you're in a gang, right? So
Yes.
right now there's a lot of fake gangsters out there. I see them. I know who's real and who's not. But in a gang, it's like you have a promise. You promise to your gang not to betray your gang, turn your back on your gang. So when you get a tattoo, it just means like another commitment, right? Like
Commitment.
yeah, I put another commitment. It's just like you put a ring on when you're married, right? You buy your wife a ring. It costs. I think in America, the rule here's the rule. The rule, I think the rule for an engagement ring, a wedding ring in America is 3 months' salary. Right? So if I'm making 50 million, right? If I'm making 50 million Vietnam dong a month, the ring should cost at least 150 million.
25.
150 million.
10 times.
No, 3 times.
50,
50, not 15.
50, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, 50. Or if it's 15, then it becomes 45, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
that's the rule. So that's why it's a commitment, right? You put a lot of time, you put a lot of money, and you have to go pick it. You have to go to the jewelry shop and ask the jeweler, hey, I need this, and you need to put it on the right size, right? It has to be the perfect ring size. If it's wrong, then that means you can only buy one ring. You can't, like, later if you change your mind, you can't like take it back and then put it on your own ring or on your own finger, So that's what I mean. It's like a commitment. So one, if you're trying to commit into a gang, then that's a gang. That's the gangster. Second one, people get a tattoo is for art, right?
Art.
Nowadays, people like to be artsy, right? Fashionable, fashionable. It goes in the same realm of thinking. Art, beautiful. Even some tattoo can look scary too, right? You know the tattoo. You know the sign for poison, right? Like it looks like a triangle and it's green, right? And in the middle there's like sharp, like very sharp. You know what I'm talking about, right? The poison sign. Yeah. So some people get like a tattoo that looks like poison. So it just means like it's like you're a snake. When you see the color of the snake, right? You know if it's a poisonous snake or a non-poisonous snake just by the color, right? And so that's a way. It's like art. It's like expressing yourself, right? You want to express your beauty. You want to express your artistic. You want to express your danger to the world. So expression, right? What was number 3? I forgot. So one is like commitment, right? Commitment. Number 2 is art. Number 3. No, I forgot what number 3 was. Dang it. But anyway, I think those are my top 2 reasons why people get tattooed. Right. Yeah. If I can think of number 3, I'll let you know.
Yeah. So
yeah.
The person, yes. The person who are the girl, yeah, who are the girl, they have a tattoo to prove who are they or not. What is the purpose?
Yeah, like expression, right? Well, we mentioned number 2, it's expression. You want to express your artistic side. You want to express like something you feel. Like for example, maybe you like dolphins, so you put a tattoo of a dolphin, right? You love, let's say you love your grandma, so you put your grandma's name. You're expressing your love. You want to express yourself to the world, like almost like an advertisement, but like a personal advertisement about your values.
Yes, exactly.
Your value, yeah. So you wanna represent your values, your commitment. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. So you see the picture of the tattoo.
Okay.
You may guess you may get their characteristic.
Exactly.
Yeah. Especially for the girl, right? Avoid the gangster. Yeah. A gangster is a commitment. Yeah. The boy or the girl.
I think it works for both, because like some
Yes, exactly.
some males want to show their artistic side too. It just depends.
Yes, the same. Yes.
But hey, I have a controversial point of view. I want to hear what you think about this. Because actually maybe you don't know. But here's my point of view, right?
Yeah.
I think a guy with tattoos, many tattoos even, right, can still be a emotionally balanced and productive person in society, right? However, I think if a girl has many tattoos, when I say many, I mean like 5 and more. Not 1, 2, or 3, but 5 and more. If a girl has 5, I think like 5 tattoos or more, it's almost a sign of trouble. In my opinion, and my experience, because it's different, right? Remember, what did I tell you getting a tattoo feels like? Do you remember?
Yeah, right. It's very hurt.
Yeah, very painful, like a
Painful.
knife.
Painful.
Yeah, it feels
Yeah,
like a knife stab you and
like
pull.
a
Right.
knife.
Yeah. So women and men react to pain very differently,
Ah,
right? So that's what I mean. It's like for women to want many tattoo, there I feel like there's some kind of psychological or mental, emotional problem
mm,
behind that. Okay.
mm,
Now it could be their fault or it could be not their fault, but I'm just saying that it's like a sign of trouble, right? Whereas like a guy, like you said, like I mentioned, like the Prime Minister of Canada, he can just get a tattoo and he's still Prime Minister,
Trudeau.
right?
Yeah.
But you never see like a business leader, a CEO or Prime Minister of a woman and they have a tattoo, right? It's not something
Yes.
it's not something that a woman would do.
Mm.
What do you think?
There, in my opinion, uh, every tattoo, is it right? Every tattoo, there is the story behind.
No, not every.
No.
Some people just do it. That's what I mean. That's why I told you about my 1 year
fun.
rule.
Mm.
Some people just do it like, oh, that's a cute tattoo. Let's just get it. And they make an appointment. 1 hour later, they have a new tattoo.
Mm. Oh,
Some people are stupid. That's why you
Yes,
need a
yes.
1 year rule.
yeah.
You
Yes.
cannot make
Yeah.
impulsive, irrational, emotional decision with tattoo. It's not
Very
a
emotional.
What exactly?
Yes.
So go ahead.
So, son, if if someone who get the tattoo, a new tattoo, because of the emotional, so it means that someday their body become messy with the tattoo picture.
Their bodies become messy. Okay, tell me a little bit more. What do you mean?
I mean, because it's emotional, so they own the tattoo picture. It's not the same. There's the same topic. It because it,
Okay, that's
because
interesting.
it's unplanned. Yeah,
Interesting,
it's unplanned.
interesting.
So okay.
Keep going.
Someday it's
Yeah.
messy. Yeah.
Very messy.
Messy. Yeah, messy. Yeah, so messy.
Yep, I agree. So a good way to show if you are a rational person, right? A rational man is when you have a tattoo. There's like a theme, right? There's a connect. There's relationship. It's not just like, okay, here I have a Nike sign here, and then I have my mom's sign here, and I have a picture of a flower over here. It's just like what are you? I don't understand. What are you? Okay, so yeah, excellent point. Yeah, so yeah, you can tell like if it's all over the place, it makes there's no big picture. Probably shouldn't have gotten those tattoos.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, son. For the tattoo, is it there are no the law, the regulation for the legal aid for the tattoo, right? It's either.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know.
Yeah. So, but the fact so that the tattoo the kid is around 15 years old, right? Maybe less, yeah.
You
15
mean
years old.
when they get their first tattoo?
Yes. Is it right?
Actually, I don't know about that too. I don't know about the data.
Yeah.
But I can look it up.
guess.
That's an interesting.
Yeah.
That's an interesting question.
Yeah.
I'll look it up. Sure.
No.
How old
I
is
guess-
your
guess-
first tattoo?
Yeah. Do the survey.
Yeah.
I guess. I guess because you told me, and when you get the tattoo, it's very painful.
Right.
Yeah. So the kids, I think, they cannot stand the pain,
Pain,
the
yeah,
painful. Yeah. So they just reach 15 years old. They are strong, so they can stand
Good, good.
painful. Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I guess. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm guessing too. That's an interesting question. I don't know, and I'm interested too
Sure.
to see.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you can see the kid, 10 years old, who got the tattoo, right?
Right. And
Yeah,
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, less than the kids who are less than 10 years old, they are a real kid. Yeah, yeah.
Cool. No, excellent.
They are crying. They yell, they crying. Yeah, you are not the well aware.
Good. Hey, let's talk about that because I have another point like it connects to accountability and tattoo. Okay, so we'll talk about that this evening. Okay.
Okay.
And if you have more topic, let me know. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
Any last words?
No thanks.
Okay, great. All right, let's start our Wednesday on a good note. All right.
Yeah.
And I want you to tell me about how good your Wednesday is at 5 p.m. Okay?
Yes.
I need you to tell me good stories. Say, it's the same thing. Now I want you to tell me what's good. I want you to tell me how happy you are. All right? Let's do it. Okay?
Yeah. I will give you more detail.
Yeah, give me the report.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, okay. Yes.
I'll see you at 5. All right?
Yeah, thank you. Bye. See you.
Yeah, bye.